welcome to Anthony's Brick Build, and today we will be doing the impossible. Today we'll be taking two of these Lego Fortnite Peely Bone bananas and smashing them together to make one a whole regular Peely, and if I have the parts, making a skeleton Peely. So this is going to be really fun. I really do hope that it will be a good, successful build. So before we go on further on to this video, though, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn the notifications button on if you haven't already. If this video gets maybe 10 or 15,000 views, maybe I'll just do some rebrickable instructions on this if I can figure out how to do it. It will be a really fun video, and I really do hope to go through it with you guys today. Like I said, I will be doing this in kind of like a vlog style way. Every time I finish something, I will be, of course, showing you guys at the very end. I'll kind of give like a whole once over on each build. So this is going to be a long video, but let's jump right into where I'm going to organize all of these pieces. As I was getting ready to start building, I came up with a good idea. I'm going to build stuff that I know first that I'm going to be putting into this build. So like the base, the gun, and then the banana pickaxe are going to be the first things that I make. I'll leave them off to the side, and I'll be able to work up from there by making a whole bunch of different changes throughout. So I think that's what I'm first going to do. Going to make the base, the gun, and then the pickaxe. I'll see you guys when I'm done that part. Alright, so after about 7 hours of building, this is the Peely we've all been waiting for, the Peely we deserved from Lego, so this is it. Now we're going to start at the bottom and work our way to the top of Peely. So we have the base, which is the same base that the instructions specify, and this right leg is also the same. I just have to take this left part right here, which is probably one of the hardest parts of this build. So we'll start at the bottom. The foot design is basically the same as the right, and then with the back is just a little bit different where I have a little extra piece or so missing, just making it looking a little different. I had to like angle this leg out a little bit so it fit with the body, and then I also have to make it kind of lean a little forward, so out and forward a little bit. And then I also have to take it and make it a little thicker, so making the leg just kind of look like it had two parts of leg. So here's like the kneecap area, and then you move into the top of his leg right there. Now his pickaxe is kind of messing up the view, just move that out of the way. But we have this part right here where I do have a gap right here, unfortunately, but that is covered up the pickaxe when you're looking at it from most angles. But there was like no pieces I could take, like I could take maybe one of these pieces and stuff it in there, but it'll be rattling around, and that just wouldn't look good. And then his other part of the leg right here. So I used all the pieces from those two sets of both Peelys to make this happen. So there are some rough corners because I didn't have enough of these kind of like wedge pieces just to make it look really good. But since it's kind of like the back part, no one's going to look at his back too much. So I think that just looks fine right there. And then we'll move his arm back. This is the same arm just copied over from the other side. So I just built it in reverse, basically, or mirrored. His pickaxe is the same as the other one. Oh, got to angle that to make it look the best. And then you have the main build of Peely. So this main build of Peely is really, really cool. We have his right side, which is the official model part. Then you have the left side, is what I mirrored. So I literally took this side and mirrored it over. Since there are snap bricks on both sides, on this side I had to leave half of it off so that it just flowed together very nicely, and it worked together really seamlessly, and it just looks fantastic. As we move up to the top where his mouth is, this was probably one of the hardest parts. It is a 2x3 printed piece in the center that kind of made it look like a weird frown piece, so I had to go out of my way and just kind of like make it a little bit different, and I think this is the best thing that I could have done. His eyes are the same eyes from before, very good eyes, really like it. And then you kind of have the peel part on top of his head, which is mirrored on the other side because I didn't have enough wedge pieces just to keep it on one, but it kind of looks like a little dog ears, making him look like a faithful pet coming at you. So I just think that part is just really cool. The top part of his banana is very nicely done, just again copied over, and then you have a little missing piece right here because it's a wedge piece that was only on one side and it wasn't mirrored on the other side because the part pieces. But again, this is the back, no one's really looking at it. I took the backpack from earlier and I just plopped it onto the back, so it just looks very nice. And of course you can angle it how you would like. And then going to the bottom, just practically copied and paste over there. And then for the back, you can kind of see how it looks. But all in all, this is the Peely we deserved, and this is just so cool to look at. I know I did say at the start of this video that there would be a regular Peely and skeleton Peely, but this is the state of skeleton Peely right now. We got his legs, his pickaxe, gun, and hands right here. So the only reason why that is not done is because in the set with the remaining pieces I have, there's not enough structural integrity pieces to make me be able and feel comfortable with presenting a build that's not all skeleton-like, doesn't have like yellow with pink, where that could work for his digestive system, but then you have like black and gray. This wouldn't really work too well, so I might do a full skeleton peely video in the future where I just take my own Technic elements and I'm able just to make it fully functional, just like with Technic, using my own pieces and be able to figure out like these gaps and stuff. That this will just be a lot harder build to do than just regular system built peely over here, just like a full Technic style peely. So that's why that hasn't been done yet. It'll probably be done before the end of 2024. So keep an eye out for that video because I got a lot more good ones left to come. But this is what you guys all clicked for. This is the peely we deserved from LEGO, not this peely bone. I know it is going crazy. It's a really good build by itself. Check out that review I did, but this is what I really wanted. Peely is one of my favorite characters in Fortnite, and it's just so cool that I'm able to have a full Peely on my table staring right at you guys with that really cute little face. So that's pretty much in this video, guys. We went over this incredible Peely that I was able to make from 2 Peely bone sets. I know there are a lot of extra pieces, but a lot of these pieces will hopefully go towards making a full skeleton Peely in the future. So before we end off this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn notifications button on if you have not already. We are getting so close to 2,000 subscribers. Let's try to get there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day and game on.